Hi everyone, I'm Benna, this is Benna Books, and I'm going to do the Elemental book covers tag. Now, I decided that because some of these are not the best for depictions of the elements, I'm going to add a couple elements. I'm going to add metal, which is an Eastern element, and the element of ether, or chi or prana, the non-physical element. Because ironically, I have books that depict those elements better than the other ones, the traditional four physical elements: earth, air, fire, and water. So I'm going to start with the traditional ones of the physical elements. I'm going to start with earth. Excuse me, sorry about that. Hi. I'm going to try not to move this computer so much. Move. Oh, don't fall. Hi. Is this Tessa? Hi, Tessa. Say hello. No? Hi, Aurora. Now Aurora wants in. Okay. Evangeline by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. You can see the ground and the trees, and it just looks really earthy to me. It does have some water in here, like a river or a small lake, but I'm counting this for the element of earth. Alright, there's that one. I'm going to put that down. And where's my other one? And I also need, sorry. Oof, that's not pretty. Green is the traditional color for earth. Also brown would work, but I use green. The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. So this is earth. Obviously, you have the hills here. Sorry, hill here, and the Hobbit hole. See the Hobbit hole. So that's earth. And I can put that back. And okay, earth, air. Well, now air doesn't want to show up for me. Where did I put air? Oh, here. Okay. Air is not easy to depict. I will tell you that. This is not obvious. You can kind of see that his cape is kind of blowing. And if you get up really close, you might see mist or something like that. And that looks like a wand. That looks like a wand, and that's related to the element of air. So I'm counting this as air. And it's got birds in the background, and they're of the element of air. Anyway, this is Terry Brooks' Legends of Shannara, Bearers of the Black Staff. Oh, it's a staff. Okay. There's that. His cape is kind of blowing, so I count that for air. The traditional colors for air are light blue, white, or yellow. And I have a yellow book. Let's see if I can... They're difficult to reach now. I've got them out of reach. Okay. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by Frank Baum. This is yellow. Okay. I can get rid of that now. Oh! I really dropped that one. Okay. I don't need to be mean to my books, do I? No. Okay. Sorry about that. Earth, air, fire. That one is really obvious. This is probably the best depiction I have of an element. This is Stephen R. Lawhead's The Endless Knot. It's the third book in a trilogy, Song of Albion trilogy. It begins with Paradise War. The second book is, I believe, the Silver Hand. Hold on, let me see. I want to make sure I get this right. The Silver Hand, and this is the final book. The Endless Knot. The Endless Knot. You can see the fire. This is my most obvious the best depiction. And let me see. Fire is red. So I have Isaac Asimov's Foundation. This is kind of orange, but it's got lots of red. See, it's red on the back and it's kind of orange on the front. It's kind of fiery, at least looks like to me. So I count that. Yeah. Earth, air, fire, and water. Where is my water? Oh, okay. Here's Earth again. Excuse you. Move, please. Okay. Moby Dick by Herman Melville. You can see the whale and the waves here. It's kind of minimalist. It's not the best. I wish that I had a book that depicted the ocean a little bit better. So if y'all could tell me a book that like has a great like a river or an ocean as a background, I would like to know, because I would really like a book with the ocean on the cover. Okay, there's that. And here's a better one. And the traditional colors for water is blue. So I know this is a children's book, but he's actually in the ocean. So The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister, I think. You can tell me if I'm wrong. Ooh, it's kind of glittery. Look at that. This was my favorite book as a child. Like as a very young child. It was my favorite. Ooh. I remember being going to the library and the librarian reading to us that book. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of the non-traditional books, non-traditional elements. Metal. See the metal? Metal man? Okay. Excuse you. Move, please. Move, please. Move, please. Okay. Metal. And one metal is gold. See the gold leaf and the gold lettering? Glittery. There. Yeah. Glittery. Glittery gold. Okay. So that's metal. And now for the ether or chi or prana, or a bunch of different names for it. Okay, this is The Spirit Stone by Catherine Kerr. You can see the raven in the back, which is representative of the non-physical. And this woman here, she kind of looks, a little bit witchy, a little bit like a shaman, medicine woman. She looks interesting. So there's that, and the traditional color for that is violet or purple or silver or white, I think. So I have The Human Condition by Hannah Brent, and I thought it was appropriate. It's a philosophy book. So, yeah. Alright, and I had one last one just for good measure. Oops, sorry. And this is about pretty much all the elements together. Okay? This is Treasure at the Heart of the Tanglewood, and this character here, the main character, is kind of like an elemental type being. You've got the flowers in her hair, which are kind of earthy. You've got the clouds in the background for earth. You've got this drape that's coming down. This drape here that's coming down, it's kind of watery. The only thing I think that isn't in here is fire. There's no fire in this one. But, okay, that's it. I'm done. Did I tell you guys already? I don't know. I might be offline for a while. Having difficulty with my internet service provider, and I might have to switch over to somebody else. So if I'm not around, it's because because I'm probably offline looking for a different service provider. And you know, it's going to take some time to switch over to somebody else. So that's it. It's the end of my video. Yeah, let me know if you know of any books with like the ocean on the cover, like maybe something with mermaids in it, or anything like that. Okay?